driving right now, but I really was just sitting here thinking about something. It'd be something about like night drives, just be having my brain just really just working like clockwork. Something a lot of people really don't think about on a daily basis is the average human life is like 70, 80 years. Depending on if you have like a heart attack or you get hit by a car, anything can happen. But just, natural causes, down to natural causes, at most, the healthiest human being got 120, maybe 130 years on this planet. So if you really think about it, in 120 and 130 years, everybody on the face of the earth right now, all 7-8 billion people, everyone from the tiniest little babies only a couple days old to the oldest people who in their hundreds already, everybody's gonna be dead. Everybody on the face of the planet. And in a whole new cycle of 7, 8, maybe 9 billion people. Everybody having kids at a rapid rate nowadays. There's gonna be a whole new cycle of 8 billion people just on the planet. And then they gonna die off in 120, 30 years, and a whole new cycle gonna be born, unless the earth just gets obliterated. But it's just gonna keep happening. So it just really makes you think about like all the problems we currently have and that we go through. And if they feel so important to us in the moment, because we each live in our own individual lives, we live in our own heads. So everything that happens to us, it's important. But in the grandiose scheme of things, it's all just insignificant. Like none of it really matters. Like even people who make like huge impacts, like Martin Luther King or George Washington Carver, or you become a president, or just anything. You become a celebrity, and everybody on the face of the planet, currently on the face of the planet, knows who you are. And even when you die off and stuff, you go down in history. Like Prince and Michael Jackson, and Frank Sinatra, just different ages of people. Bruh, it's just in the grandiose scheme of things, it's like, bruh, it just don't matter. Like, because it's also plenty of celebrities who lived 200-300 years ago who we don't know who they are now. Like, cause being famous don't last forever. Like, it don't. Like, it may for a short amount of time. Who knows? You may go down in history forever. You may keep getting passed on throughout history. But in the grandiose scheme of things, bro, it is all just an endless cycle. Like, if you believe in like reincarnation and stuff, if you really just think about it too, like, I'm just really rambling at this point. These night drives just be having my brain just working crazy. You believe in reincarnation and stuff? What if every time, I told you about the whole every 120, 130 years, whole new cycle of people are here. What if it's just the same souls just getting recycled all the time? Like, what if everybody who's here now has already been here? It's just like when you die, you lose your current brain. Like the current brain you have now, it dies off. So you lose all your memories and all that stuff. But your soul still stays intact. Because, so your soul is like energy. So it's endless. It's eternal. So your brain dies. All your current knowledge, all your current experiences, that shit goes away. But your soul stays intact to get put into another vessel to experience it again and again and again. Like, cause you even like go through some of the history books and stuff. It's a lot of people who look like past people. Like it's a lot of lookalikes in the world. And like they cannot even be related to the person from the past, but they look just like them. They even sometimes act just like them. And it's like, you just think about it, like, what if that's what it is? Like, what if that's what this is? It's just an endless cycle of just souls just re-experiencing the same thing, just in different ways and from different perspectives, over and over and over and over again. I really just be thinking about some crazy shit, yo. Like, my mind just don't work normal. I think very grand scheme of things. Even though I still be in my own individual life. I'm at work right now. I be in my own individual life. You know, experiencing stuff. But it's like, this is just how my mind naturally has always worked. I just think about the grand scheme, the big picture type of thinking. And that's what made me think about the whole reincarnation thing. It's like, sometimes I be thinking about stuff, or I remember stuff that I didn't do, or that I didn't experience, but it feels like I did. Like, I've been places that I've never been before, but I was like, I feel like I've been here already. I feel like deja vu, that's like a real thing. Like, because think about it, your brain is how you interpret reality. So if your brain dies off, but your soul also has experiences, you have the same soul, just a different brain. You can have new experiences, but your soul can feel like, oh yeah, we did this already. If that makes sense. I don't feel like I explained that good enough. I'm real good with words, but sometimes I'm not. It's just like a 50-50. Like, if y'all ever try like meditation, like deep meditation, where you get in like a euphoric state and then you just start just being inside your head at that point. Like, the outside world don't exist no more. You start to feel and sometimes even remember shit that you shouldn't feel or remember because you didn't experience it, or it's just new to you. You're the current you. But to the old you, your eternal soul, or whatever you want to call it, it's not new. Like, you did this already. Dozens, hundreds, thousands of times already. It's just you forget because your brain that had the concrete experience in it has died off dozens, hundreds, thousands of times already. But you got the experience already. You just don't remember it in your current brain, but your soul remembers. I swear, man, my mind just be going some crazy ass places, bro. That's all I got though.